Hello everyone, love having you back and welcome if you are new here. I am Spooky Huey and this is my channel where we do spooky things. Okay, today is day two of Halloween hunting in the stores, which I normally don't do because I'm normally an online shopper. But since my son has soccer camp and all the stores are kind of like in a surrounding area, I decided, what the heck, let's do it. So I did the whole spooky loop today. I went to all the stores. So I went to At Home, Michael's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshall's, and Hobby Lobby. I did the spooky loop, y'all. So I did all of those. I have to say, I did not see anything at Home Goods. Zero. Nada. Nothing there. Marshall's, I saw the pumpkin beach towel and one mug. So I don't know if that's actually like part of this year's Halloween coming out or if it was just leftover and miraculously just ended up on their little spooky mug shelf. I don't know about that. But that was all I saw in Marshall's. TJ Maxx, I did actually find two things and I bought one of each, which I'll show you here in a minute. And then Hobby Lobby, there was tons of fall, just fall. I didn't take any clips or videos in there. I think there's been just many videos with that stuff out there, just trying to show more of the newer stuff I haven't seen yet. But yes, so Hobby Lobby is full of fall. Obviously no Halloween, just fall. And then, let's see, where else did I go? And then At Home, nothing. My At Home has nothing at all. They have lots of empty, like, aisles starting. It's actually a really messy At Home. Like, it is really messy. But there's nothing. No Halloween at all. And then Michael's. So yesterday when I went in, there were a few pillows. So if you saw my video yesterday, then you saw those few pillows and the pumpkins. And then today, I went in there right after I dropped my son off. They had just opened and they had put out a lot more. So I was able to, I took some pictures this time so then I can maybe just kind of do a voiceover and talk about them instead of a video because I'm just really kind of fast and shaky and I'm not a professional by any means. But there was some really cute stuff. And as I was leaving, the worker, she had like a huge cart with tons of boxes. Now, I don't know if it's part of the spooky and sweet line that they were kind of filling in or if it was for Spooky Town because they have the whole thing set up and then they have some of the pegs out and there were a few things on the pegs, but that was all they had. And when I checked out, because I did buy a couple things, about 3 things, but as I was checking out, one of the workers said that they were still trying to put it all together. So I don't know if they assemble it all like maybe in the back and then bring it out. But she said they were still trying to get it all put together. So anyway, that was really exciting. Okay, so I did take some pictures in Michael's. That was basically the only place that I took pictures for. And so let me show you those now.
Okay, starting off, there was one new pillow from yesterday, and it was this adorable little heart one with the skeleton rib cage, and I freaking love it. And if it goes on sale, then maybe I might have to get it in the future. To be determined. But I just started on one end of the stuff they put out and then just kind of went to the other. But this little Sweet Nightmares little like sign, okay, loving that. It's absolutely precious. And the little bat next to it. It's so cute, just a little like chunky little bat. But I did look at it and there was only one of them. And on the back of it, it like kind of had some of the paint and stuff scratched off already. So I was like, no, I'll skip that. So we'll see about possibly in the future. But right now, no. But this little pink heart tray at the bottom with the spider web, okay, obsessed with this, want it for Halloween. Yes, please come to me, yes. And then this little bowl next to it on the spider legs was really adorable. The little You Goth This container was cute. And then the little soap dispensers, those were also really, really cute. And then they had some signs, just Good Witch, Bad Witch, the Sweet and Spooky. I actually kind of like just the Sweet and Spooky sign. Like, it's really cute. For Halloween. Like, I'm thinking all this pink stuff is just, my mind is just straight up on Halloween for that. And then, of course, you know, they had to get the little disco kind of sequins, all the shininess. So we've got some ghosties and they're super cute. I mean, I probably won't be buying them, but they're actually really cute. So if that's your jam, then definitely get one because they're stinking cute. And then I actually really, really loved the Scary Movies and Chill, like the VHS tape. But I didn't want it pink. If it was not pink, I would have picked it up in a heartbeat. And also the hands, they're kind of like I would say like a flimsy plastic that was just kind of like they kind of moved when you picked it up. So it's not like all attached one solid piece of particle board wood. The hands are a little different. So just, buyer beware with that in case the hands could easily pop off. At least I feel like they could. I could be wrong, but that's just my initial reaction to that. The lips are fun, kind of reminds me of vampire-y things. So that's super cool. And then it kind of just had like these super cute little skeletons, just doing skeleton activities. I don't know. Lots of like kid ones, which is kind of fun. Holding a little kid and then on the shoulders. That one's kind of cute. So just skeletons doing skeleton things. So that was fun. And then along with the pink lips, there was also a black one as well. And so they're just really cute. I don't know. They're kind of fun. I like it. And then there was this like little cauldron. I didn't actually pick it up or look at it. It could be a candle or it could just be a container. I'm going to go with candle. And then this little spider web, like coffin little holder. This was actually cute. You could use this like as like a makeup brush holder or something like that. I really liked that. It was fun. And then this, oh my heck, I almost bought this. I had it in my hand and I should have just bought it. It just makes me think of the movie Mean Girls, but it's SPOOKYHUY horror. And I regret already not picking it up. So if it's still there tomorrow, I may just snag it. I don't know. I just freaking loved it. And they had another little cute sign, but I don't remember what it said behind it. But it was just so cute. And then here's some more of the skeletons, just doing skeleton-y things. And then it kind of moved on. Oh, no, wait. Here's some more of it. Yeah. So Be That Witch was a little sign. And then Love Me Like My Demons Do. So just some fun little pink, lots of Halloween type of stuff. And then the little Sweet and Spooky with the cat. Love that. And then, of course, the cute little cat and the bat skeleton figurines. Those are adorable. And yes, this little like gray thing, that is specifically there on that shelf because let me tell you, when I was looking at the bats, they may have toppled over and that little gray mat is definitely there for protection. So the little bat is a little top heavy on the top. I will say that. But then they also have like these really cute like frogs and pumpkins and a spooky house. I did like the witch hand, but I didn't really care for doing the peace sign. I don't know. It's cute, but I was not going to buy it. But the little bat tea light, little holder candle thing, whatever, not candle, just tea light. Yes, there we go. Words are hard. I freaking love that. And I just don't know why, but I feel like that's going to be a big seller this year. So we'll see. I don't know. But here's a closer picture of the cute little spooky house. And then, they had little critters, dogs and cats all dressed up for Halloween. So I thought that was really fun. I actually really loved the cat with like the creature outfit on, like costume. It was super cute. And then they did have a hanging skeleton, and then some really cute little ghosties. So I just put a couple of pictures of the ghosties in there because, why not? They're super cute and I love ghosties. They're just fun. And then, this one was out of order. Sorry. So here was the other cats that were dressed up for Halloween and their cute little costumes. And then this sign, it was kind of like on the opposite side, like where the skeleton was hanging. So just this cute little do not disturb sign. So that was fun. And then they did have their table set up for Spooky Town. But all they had up were just these few things here hanging. That was all they had. So that was it. So we'll see. I'm going to go back tomorrow, and see what they have. And then afterwards, I went and I picked up my son from his soccer camp and we went and had some delicious, yummy Mexican food. And of course, I had a margarita to celebrate all the fun, spooky Halloween fights. I was just really excited about it. And yes, my son's hair is crazy because it was wacky day at their camp. So he's got like some pink hairspray in it and he did have a neon green mustache on, but that actually fell off when he was playing soccer. So anywho, back to the video.
Yes. So Michael's, I am just really loving all of this stuff. I really did want to get that little heart platter, but I was like, I will wait until that one goes on sale because I want that for Halloween because it's just flippin' adorable. But anyway, so I can't wait for that. And I really can't wait to see the little cat ghost. But I've seen some other videos with the sneak peek. So I'm hoping tomorrow, because y'all know I'm going to stop in tomorrow after I drop my son off for soccer, to see what they put out. So it's kind of like an experience right now because I know they're putting it out. Anyway, so yes, that was all the stuff that I saw, and that was great. And then now, let's go ahead and check out the 5 things I got. Okay, so we'll start with TJ Maxx. No, we're not. I lied. We're going to start with Michael's because we mostly talked about Michael's. Okay, so y'all know I have 2 cats, and I love cats, so I'm a cat lady, I guess you would say. But I totally had to scoop this up. I mean, come on. It's freaking adorable. It's so dang cute. Little skeleton kitty. It's adorable. It's not super heavy. I will say, when I was looking at the other one that I did pick up also, like, they tip over very easily. And they actually, at least at my Michael's, they had a mat, kind of, like a felt mat, underneath all these pieces, because I think they're anticipating that they're going to just fall over. So hoping that they won't break. But this was $12.99. So was I excited to spend $12.99? No. But did I? Yes, because I loved it and I thought it was really cute. And they only had like 2. They only had 2 of like everything. So I wanted to make sure that I got them. And then the other one I got, because it was just adorable. Look at this guy. I mean, he's so cute. So freaking cute. It's like bat. Oh my gosh. A skeleton bat. I mean, come on. It's adorable. I think this one was, yeah, same price. $12.99. But so dang cute. Not super heavy. You will need to be careful because it could easily fall over. Like, absolutely. It's kind of top heavy a little bit. But it did stand. So, it will stand, but just, you gotta be careful with it. It's so cute. I mean, come on. Seriously. Okay, that's what I got from Michael's. And then tomorrow, I will check out and see what they added. And then the other thing I got at TJ Maxx, only 2 things, I did find the beach blanket with all the cute little pumpkins. I mean, come on. Jack-o'-lanterns, beach blanket. Why am I saying beach blanket? Beach towel. It's been a day. I'm not kidding, y'all. It's been a day. Beach towel is what I got. A beach towel. But it's so, so cute. And yeah, it's just a standard beach towel. But it has pumpkins. And it's phenomenal. And I love it. But yes, I got this at TJ Maxx. But I did see this exact same one at Marshall's. But I already got it at TJ Maxx. So obviously I didn't buy it again. And then the last thing that I got, which I had not seen this in anyone's videos yet. So I don't know what that means. But I saw it. It's wrapped very nicely. Hold on. It's so cute. I mean, perfect Summerween. I mean, okay, look at those. Like, seriously. Okay, it's a mummy. Look how cute he is. He's got, like, a little octopus on his head. He's eating ice cream. And he's on the beach. Okay, I mean, a mummy on the beach for freaking Summerween. I mean, come on. And it does say, here for the spooky summer. It's so dang cute. Like, I am so pumped that they're making Summerween stuff. I cannot even believe it's actually happening. So, that's freaking awesome. But, yeah, so this is so, so cute. There were 2 of these. There was, like, these 2 things randomly at TJ Maxx. Nothing else even remotely close to any Summerween things where it was. Further down were the beach towels. So, they weren't even together. It was just kind of weird. But, yes, this is so dang cute. Like, I am the most excited for this mummy summer guy. He's great. I love it. So, anyway, I feel like I'll probably end up putting out, like, my Summerween stuff after the 4th of July. Because, like, right now, the Mr. Skeleton outside has some America things on, like, for Memorial Day, and then July 4th. So, we'll probably leave all that on for now. And then after July 4th is when I'll probably kind of decorate for Summerween. And then I did get that ice cream, Halloween ice cream before, so I'll put that outside. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to go to the dollar store and get like a little floaty, you know, like for $1.25 for the Mr. Skeleton outside, just to jazz him up for summer. So that's my plan. That's my plan. But anyway, thank you for clicking on this video. If you would like to subscribe, that would be awesome. If not, that's cool too. Hope you still enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
And just like that, the Party City letters are gone, and looks like we're gonna get a Dollar Tree there. Interesting. So I guess we are not one of the lucky ones to get one back. Boo.